pretty nice here.
These are my top 10 tips for travel video business. Number one is that you do not need to go to film school. Everything that you could ever need to know is out there on the internet. Some of it you have to pay for, a lot of it's free. One of the traps with having just so much content out there is that a lot of people kind of tend to contradict each other. So find somebody that you connect with kind of on a core level, follow their videos, follow their teaching, get involved with them, and don't worry too much about just absorbing as much information from as many sources as possible, because that will confuse you. Number two is that there are no secrets in filmmaking. The films are there for you to watch. The travel videos are there for you to watch. You can go through them scene by scene, shot by shot, frame by frame if you want. There are no secrets. Just really study and understand why you connect and why things resonate with you specifically, and start creating that content. Number three is don't obsess over new gear. Don't wait to get a new lens to start a new film project. Just start that project now. You can do a surprising lot with very little gear. Number four is gear is usually a distraction. The more things that you have with you, the more decisions and micro decisions you have to make. I find that for travel, the smaller, the simpler kit that I can possibly bring always helps me tell the best story. That way I'm more focused on actually telling the story and not changing lenses and things like that. Number five is to create content for yourself. Figure out what connects with you and what you would watch and make those videos, because if you want to watch it, there's a good chance that there are a lot of people out there in the world like you. So figure out exactly what you want to make and market your own content kind of at yourself. Number six is to think like a marketer. If you want to pursue a career in this, eventually you will have to start doing things with brands. So figure out early on how to tell stories for other people's things, because that will bring you many dollars in the future.
Balcony interruption. I do have a course on exactly how I made my first $90,000 in travel and landscape photography, so if you're interested in that, there's a link in the description.
Number seven is to start local. If you can develop a critical mass of people behind you that support what you do at home, one, they're going to bring you money at home to actually make film projects for them. Two, once you go out there in the world, they're going to see you as an even better film creator, and they're going to hire you for bigger projects. And three, local people will always have connections to other people out there in the world. Which brings us to number eight, which is to ask those friends and clients locally for intros. Cold emailing hotels and experiences and brands sometimes works, but it's a lot more effective if you have somebody to make that direct introduction. Number nine is to do one test project. If you want to go out there and you want to be the safari videographer, go on one safari, make a test project, make a page on your webpage that's hidden that you can send just to future potential clients, that has all of the Instagram videos you made, all the promotional videos you made, all of the work that you did for this one company, and use them as a test case that you can then show to other people. Because when they can see that, that's going to get them to say yes most of the time. And number 10 is to showcase yourself working far away. This works to drive up business at home and creates a production studio back home. It also looks good for other companies that want to hire you, that if they're vetting you and they're going through your YouTube channel, seeing if you are somebody that they want to work with, if they see you working with other brands in other famous locations, they're going to be a lot more likely to trust you. Those are my top 10 travel video business tips. I'm Taylor Jackson, and I'll see you on the next video.